Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Starting with the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and most merciful. My name is Muhammad Awais, and I am studying in Comstate University, Islamabad, WA campus. My department is Computer Science, and my section is C1. Today, I want to discuss about one of the major crises and one of the major topics which have been involved in the history of Pakistan, that is democracy and dictatorship in Pakistan. So let's move forward. First of all, these are my contents from which I will give you a whole scenario about my topic. So, first of all, introduction. It has been almost 73 years since the creation of Pakistan, and in this huge time span, Pakistan has seen 3 military dictatorships and 7 democratic governments, and still the debate of which is best for Pakistan's economy. Democracy. Democracy is basically that kind of government in which the supreme power is vested in the people and exercised directly by them or by their elected agents under a free electoral system. In the phrase of Abraham Lincoln, democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Merits and demerits of democracy. First of all, I want to discuss the merits of democracy. The first merits of democracy is that it improves the quality of decision making, it enhances the dignity of citizens. Poor and least educated has the same status as the rich and educated. It allows us to correct our own mistake. On the other hand, demerits of democracy is that leader keeps on changing. This leads to instability. Consolation in a democracy from many people lead to delays. It leads to corruption as it is based on electoral competition. Ordinary people don't know what is good for them. They should not decide anything. Democracy in Pakistan. In the West, democracy means liberal democracy. For rulers in developing country like Pakistan, democracy is a chewing gum for the people to go on chewing, a sweet yet useless. According to Benazir Bhutto point of view, democracy needs sport, and the best sport for democracy come from other democracies. History of democracy in Pakistan. The first democratic elections were held on 7 December 1970, and as a result on 20th December 1971, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto from Pakistan People's Party took charge as a Prime Minister of Pakistan. First democratic rule 1988 to 1990, and Pakistan People's Party won these elections. Second democratic rule 1990 to 1993, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, or we can also say Pakistan Muslim League Noon, won these elections. Third democratic rule 1993 to 1996, Pakistan People's Party won again these elections. Fourth democratic rule 1997 to 1999, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz won these elections. Fifth democratic rule 2008 to 2013, Pakistan People's Party won these elections. Sixth democratic rule 2013 to 2018, Pakistan Muslim League Noon again won these elections. And seventh democratic rule 2018 to onwards, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf won these elections. Dictatorship. A dictatorship is basically that form of government where one person or political party has the power to do whatever they want. The ruler is called a dictator. In a dictatorship, the individual rights are generally speaking suppressed. This kind of government gives benefits to own people. The decision making ability is in one hand. Dictatorship in Pakistan. So starting from the beginning, the first dictator in Pakistan is General Ayub Khan from 1958 to 1969. General Muhammad Yahya Khan took charge as a dictator from 1969 to 1971. General Muhammad Ziaul Haq took charge as a dictator from 1977 to 1988, and then General Pervez Musharraf took charge as a dictator from 1999 to 2008. As you seen in this picture, this is General Ayub Khan, this is General Muhammad Yahya Khan, and this is General Muhammad Ziaul Haq, and this is General Pervez Musharraf. Comparison between democracy and dictatorship. So first of all, democracy, it emphasizes rights, whereas on the other hand, dictatorship emphasizes duty. Democracy believes in equality. On the other hand, dictatorship believes in hierarchy or inequality. Democracy glorifies the man, dictatorship glorifies the state. Democracy encourages free thought, whereas on the other hand, dictatorship suppresses free thought and action. Why democracy fails in Pakistan, or we can also say is that why democracy flops in Pakistan. There are many reasons behind the flop of democracy in Pakistan, but one of the main reasons and biggest reasons are as under. Due to illiteracy, the democracy flops in Pakistan. Due to corruption, it flops in Pakistan. Due to royal style of politicians, it flops in Pakistan. Due to lack of accountability, it flops in Pakistan. Due to abuse of power, it flops in Pakistan. And one of the biggest reasons behind the flop of democracy in Pakistan is due to army interference. Conclusion and suggestions. So, according to my point of view, only educated and well disciplined leader can make positive change. This is also our responsibility that we will not tolerate any injustice. Democracy is the backbone for our country. In a democracy, development happens to fulfill the need of people. On the other hand, in dictatorship, development happens according to the dictator. Above all, according to my point of view, democracy is the best form of government that the most of the nation of the world love and practice. So these are the references which helped me to sum up the whole topic, and it helped me a lot. At last, I want to say that I am feeling proud to be Pakistani, have freedom in the mind, faith in the words, pride in our hearts, and memories in our soul. Let's salute this beautiful Pakistan, and it's our time to correct ourselves and not to criticize other, and pray before Allah for our beautiful Pakistan. Pakistan Zindabad, Pakistan Pahindabad. Thank you very much.